What up traders, I am Agba Samuel Odi, the liquidity king and the AUDUSD sniper trader back on your screen. So guys, I'm going to be talking about my goals and plans for the year 2026, right? So guys, and also I really want to make proper introduction or my biography right on my channel, because I know a lot of people watching my video are actually getting valuable information from my video, and it's high time I start making you guys understand who I am, where I'm from, and how I came about in general trading, and how I've shaped my mindset to always strive for excellent positive information and also living my full and best potential here on earth, right? So guys, my names are Agbo Samuel Odi, right? I hail from Nigeria, Cross River State precisely. I'm 23 years old, going to 24 this February, and also I'm a graduate, and that is really a milestone for me, simply because where I'm coming from, I am the first in my house to be a graduate, right? I am from a family of 6 children. I am the fourth child, and I have a loving mom and a loving father, and as well very loving siblings, right? So while I was in school, I already had skills that was giving me money, but I knew I wanted more for myself. I didn't really like the idea of working under people, but due to me training myself in school, I had to really work in order to pay bills and also meet up with school demands, right? So while I was in school, my roommate started learning about trading and introduced me to trading. At the time, I didn't really want to learn because I had a skill that was giving me good money. It requires my intellectual property, so it doesn't require much labor. It just required my mental ability to be creative, right? So while I was working, I didn't really see a need because I was really devoted in the field, and I still love the field till today, and I still do it, right? Most of you will be wondering what that is. I'm a professional musician. I play music, I play the keyboard precisely, and I also produce music, right? So then I wasn't really interested because the music was actually giving me money to foot my bills, so I didn't really see a need. After a while, I then started having agency and the groaning to actually learn other things. Then I then met him and said, bro, how far? What's up that thing you talked about now, trading, Abi? This thing where they take people money. Well, let's just see. Then he started putting me through, I'll be honest. He put me through, understanding, and he was the one that sent me the Candlestick Bible. After then on, I started picking more interest in learning trading. Then I started doing more research, right? Even more research than him, right? Because after that, I was the one now teaching him how to trade Forex, right? So my friend at the time stopped trading totally because he had a mentor that was teaching him. While he learned from the mentor, then he will come home and put me through on the things he learned. So we had more like a lady that we were very close to in school, and the lady was trying to invest money because she was a businesswoman, so she was looking for business to really invest money to get good ROI, right? Return on investment. Then he then suggested to her, oh, why not give me 100 and something thousand? I'll take to my boss who trade it, and in a month they'll be giving her a certain amount. But now the certain amount that he told her was very unrealistic, and guess what? They ended up blowing that account, guys. So that thing actually traumatized my friend because he had to pay the money, and that made him very discouraged in the financial market and all those. Then he slide away, right? So since then I started trading. I never looked back, right? So that was how my journey started in trading, and so far so good. I've seen progress, right? Because not just that, I actually furthered my knowledge going to a proper and a phenomenal academy in Port Harcourt to learn how to trade properly, right, the right way. And since then I've not looked back, right? Now guys, giving you guys the summary and all it entails about how I got into trading, right? So now let's get to my plans and the structures I've laid for the year, right? So guys, what I usually do if I want to learn a skill, I always give myself 2 years of intensive learning. Then if I see that there's no progress in that 2 years, I quit, right? That's how I've always done in everything I do. So 2024, 2025, I gave trading my all, and trust me, I saw results, but not as I expected it, right? So I saw profit, I made money, but actually I felt it would have just been something that I would buy Lamborghini in the third year and all those things, right? But trust me, it wasn't really like that. I had to learn how to be more patient. I had to be more resilient. I also have to be more comfortable with losses, right? So the 2 to 3 years I've had in trading has just taught me three things in general. One, nothing good comes easily. Number two, don't chase, attract. And number three, whatever you want is in the other side of you being uncomfortable for a while before you start seeing that result you want, right? So guys, now the goal I have for the year 2026 are pretty much simple, right? I usually write my financial goals, my personal goals, things I plan to learn, and also how I become more better in trading and also sharing content online, right? Now most of you will be asking what brought about me sharing educational content on YouTube. Let me be honest, it's simply because of how difficult it was for me looking for the right knowledge, right? So I was just like every other person searching on YouTube, trying to figure out how trading really works. But the information I had was too scattered, right? I didn't have a channel that could properly teach me from the basic down to advanced knowledge. So then I had to seek a mentor for a physical mentorship academy, right? But when I finished, then I told myself, why not take it as a burden to help a lot of people out there who don't really have the money to pay for mentorship, right? So that was why I started up my YouTube channel, where I also document my journey, show you guys the true reality and genuine transparency of what trading simply means, right? Not sugarcoating anything, guys. That was why I started up this channel, right? Now I usually have couple goals for the year, but not much, right? Number one is my financial goal. Number two are personal goals. Number three is my trading goal, and also my spiritual goal, right? Now I won't say I'm a religious person, but I really trust God and I serve God. It is not necessary saying it here, but like I said, I want to be so transparent in this video. And also guys, while I was trading small accounts like $10, $20, $30, $50, right? So now I don't really want to go through the route of trading smaller account anymore, simply because I am now more informed and I trade the market more better now, right? And if you want to trade the market just like me, use the link in the description box to join my free Telegram channel, where I share trade signals and trade ideas. So guys, my trading now is more better compared to when I started, and I want to go through the prop firm route, right? So I've been saving some money from gigs I go for, and those money is what I will use to purchase some prop firm accounts, right? And those prop firm accounts, I'll be documenting how I trade them and the outcome. Either I pass the phases and get funded, or if I blow the account, the lesson and everything that I'll be learning trading that account will be documented on my channel. So guys, you don't really want to miss out. Guys, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, because it helps push the video to large audience and it means a lot for the channel. So guys, I'll be saving a lot of money to purchase some prop firm account, and I'll be going through the prop firm route. Now my journey has been a very exciting and humbling one, right? Simply because trading has really taught me a lot on how to manage my emotion, on how to be more patient, and on how never to give up in whatever I want for myself, right? So guys, my journey on YouTube is a journey that will make you understand nothing is impossible as long as you don't quit, right? So guys, you now understand what I'm looking at for the year, which is trading prop firms. In the description box, you will see the broker I trade with, and I also recommend my community trading with them as well. Also, I have a Forex beginners guide book that I've drafted in order for anyone, regardless of your level, if you want to start trading, then that guide will help you start trading the right way. And guys, this is it for now, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.